Welcome back. I'm Ron, and welcome to another episode from the Creators Collective. Today will be basically, it's in the middle between an unbagging, unboxing, reveal, product. I don't know. There's some keywords in there, and I will be talking, for the most part, all about Wicked for Good, as I want to say it's probably one of the largest campaigns that I've seen when it comes to merchandising. I think it's over 400 companies versus I think might have been near 200 for Barbie. So what does that mean is when Barbie came out and broke records, the whole conversation was from companies, they wanted to be a part of that. So they would, say, hey, look, I'll do XYZ and I'll help show off your brand. With Wicked for Good, it just was double that. You can literally go almost anywhere. You can go to a restaurant, you can go to a supermarket, and it'd be hard pressed for you not to find anything that says the word Wicked on it, whether for the first movie or the second, in any of those stores. And don't even start looking online or department stores or big box stores. It is everywhere, and it is going to dominate the box office. With that being said, I'm going to showcase some of the things that the Dad Panther family, we picked up as we're fans of this movie. Now, the first thing, my wife didn't even know this was out, and I had it circled on the calendar. And so I went to Dunkin Donuts, and Dunkin Donuts had this munchkin tin. And it's a great, idea, like Munchkins, Munchkinland, we represent a lollipop. And you just, anyways, whatever. What came in here was just Munchkins. You had 10. Will you put the Munchkins in there? I didn't. I ordered them and said, put them in something else. So I can keep the paper, like there's a paper in the inside. I want to keep that clean, right? And gave her the 10. And so I don't know what she's going to put in it, but you have that. And I think it was $10. I don't know if you can still get it, but like I waited for Dunkin' Donuts to open. And yes, I did ask if they would let me get it early, and they did not. Now, if you go see the movie, we've had the opportunity to see the movie. You get these that say on the back, you will be changed. And you get to pick what team. Now, on purpose, me and my wife didn't know, but we wore the color of what side we were on. She wore pink, I was rocking the green, and for obvious reasons. And so that's pretty cool, because when you're in the movie theater, you can see basically who, for whatever reason, picked Glinda. No, I'm gonna stop playing. But you got these shades, right, for the 4D, and so we have those, and so that's cool. She'll put that in her box, and that'll be a thing. Now, the bigger thing that I showed her everything that AMC had, and I let her know weeks in advance. I've been watching this stuff, and we've done reviews on Back to the Futures, Popcorn Bucket, I think Ghostbusters, Yeoh. Try to do the Formula One. I really wanted that helmet, but I wasn't able to find it. And then there was a Harry Potter one as well, but that was another theater, and long story short. But we're going to talk about The Girl in the Bubble. Now, I have this here. I got to turn it on first so you can see it in all its glory. Look at that. I know. Yeah, it's a little girl in a bucket. The halo is going to mess up you're going to get that halo from the light in the studio, but that's pretty cool. Now, you can't put this in the dishwasher. I don't know why you would try. Did my wife already put popcorn in it for her and her daughter, my daughter? Yes, she did. Me, I'm the Danny Tanner in the house. I would never, because I'm thinking, like, how do you clean this? But yeah, you pop it in there, and there you go. You watch the movie. Now, at the time, we bought it when it first came out, and they sold out. Now, honestly, for someone who's worked in the movie theater before, they probably didn't sell out. You had an early release, so they probably put some out. You may have other releases, and they'll put some out, and maybe at certain times of the day they have to take off the product so that the next day can try. So just be nice to the employees, ask them, especially early in the morning, if you're able to get that. Now, like I said, their promotion for this was ridiculous. I think when I was in theater, there might have been 6 or 7 different soda flavors on top of the popcorn that wasn't very good. The multicolored popcorn that they had, and then you had also I think 2 ices that went there versus the first go around. So this is it. Like I said, the detail of it you really can't see because the glare. Let me see if it lets you. Yeah, there you go. So really good detail on it. Again, the batteries come included on here, so you get the batteries. And you got Glinda in there. Now, if they would have had the microphone, I'm gonna turn it off so you can see it with it off. If they would have had the microphone, or not the microphone, the wand, Glinda's wand, I would have copped that shit too. But I think what I want to do is I want to buy, I think there's a Mattel, I might be saying the wrong company, it's not Mattel, it's the same company that does the wands for Harry Potter. There's a kid Glinda wand, not as detailed. If you get that for, I think it's like might be 19 or 20 some dollars, you get that, and then you take the icicles from the Christmas trees, especially a lot of them are going to be like 50% off or more, give or take where you're going. Cut off the end, hot glue it, and you can get that same thing with that acrylic at the end. So that might be a project for the Dad Panther for his wife. But anywho, you could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to be here with us. Well, technically me. Name is Ron, if that helps. And so next time, be for good.